Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another series of Wildcat Ready. We're still talking about LinkedIn, and more specifically, we're going to go dive a little bit further into phase 2 of how to search for alums. In order to use the Davidson College Alumni search tool, you need to go over here to your search bar, type in Davidson College, click on that. It's going to take you to the Davidson College web page here in LinkedIn. And then you just want to come over here to the left-hand side, scroll down to see alumni, and then click on that. And these are all of the alumni that have joined LinkedIn. So you don't actually have to join this per se. Anytime you put Davidson College as your education, you're going to pop up into this alumni field. So we have 15,307 folks in here. This is a really great place to just start when you have no idea what you want to do. So helping kind of trace your career trajectory there or do a little bit of career exploration. Start here with the Davidson College Alumni Tool. See where your previous folks have gone on and what they've done. So you can do a couple of different searches here, which is pretty cool. You can search by where people have gone on to live. So say you wanted to work in Washington, D.C. You could filter that out and it's going to narrow you down to 1,233 different alums that live in Washington, D.C. Another thing you can do is by where they work. So say you wanted to work at Bank of America. It's going to then filter you down to 73 folks. You can click over here on the next page, and it's going to also do what these people currently do, and then also what they studied, what they're skilled at, and how you were connected to them. So those are just some general sort of search features you can do. You can also come in here and you can directly type in keywords, or if you want to search for a specific alum that you have an idea of who they are, you can search for them that way. But let's just do a quick search. So say I want to live here in Charlotte. I want to work for Wells Fargo. So that's narrowed us down to 63 alums. So you can search through these different alumni to see who you may want to connect with, right? And if we think back to the Davidson College Network in our previous video, if we're unable to connect with them here, we can always go to the Davidson College Network and see if they're within that network so we can direct message them without ever having to connect with them. So remember that tip and trick. Now, one thing about the alumni tool is that current students are in here, so you may want to go into the start and end year to help filter out current students. So that's just a way to generally search and explore the alumni tool page. You can also use this when you're actively searching, and I highly encourage this. So again, for example, say I wanted to work at Wells Fargo and I wanted to talk to Mike Tarver here. I could connect with him and ask if he wanted to get coffee or if he wouldn't mind talking a little bit about what it means to be vice president at Wells Fargo. Really use this resource now as you're actively searching. This can help you figure out what their career path was. You could use them as a reference, and they might even be able to get you connected to a recruiter or hiring manager. You never know. So use your alum network. It's really big here at Davidson, so definitely use that. Another thing you can do this is to search by grad programs to see what other alums have gone on. If you're not sure if you want to work first thing, instead you want to go into a grad program, you can search by different grad programs here as well. So you have tons of different options to go through. So really utilize that alumni tool. In our next video, we are going to be talking a little bit about on how to follow up. So stay tuned for that video. Thank you guys for watching.